Hi everyone, it's Jen, or if you follow me on Instagram, I am Plan Along with Jen. Today I wanted to post a short video showing you my traveler's notebook using an Erin Condrin Petite Folio. I have it here in the champagne color, which is, in my opinion, more gold champagne than a lighter champagne color. But it works, and I am definitely looking forward to her coming out with more colors on top of the new blue-green shade that she just came out with. So I have custom handmade inserts for in my planner that I made using heavy scrapbooking cardstock, HP 32-pound premium paper, which is a really nice bright white, thick, smooth, buttery paper. I get essentially no ghosting. The only time I had any bleed through was when I got really overzealous and I went over something many times, way too many times. So the first inserts I made were these four right here, and I actually used my sewing machine to stitch everything together. And these inserts only have 10, pardon the coffee spill, 10 sheets in them, because if I went much thicker, I was afraid I was going to snap the needle on my sewing machine. So to do that, I just found my midpoint and fed it through the machine, making sure to reverse at the top and the bottom to lock the stitches in. And then I just went through and folded each page over and creased it. So I think they turned out pretty well for a first attempt. And these ones I just decorated with a little bit of washi, the top and bottom, to give it some interest. And then I made one for work, and this one had a few extra pages, so I didn't think my sewing machine could handle that because it was struggling with the 10 pages since they are so thick. So I went ahead and used staples to hold it together at the top, the bottom, and then one in the middle. And this is a page that I created using PowerPoint of all things, because I don't have an editable Adobe version of the software. And this is what I use at work just to keep track of my daily schedule and then any notes that I need to keep track of for the day. And you can see on the back the staples. Initially I had regular staples in there and there wasn't any overlap, so I didn't think it was very secure. So I went out to Staples, not sponsored, wish it was, and picked up the high capacity heavy duty staples. So they give me a nice overlap, and I feel much more secure toting the notebook in and out of my work bag all day. So this is the newest one I made, and it is thicker than all the other ones. It is 15 pages, so you can see in comparison, it is a bit thicker. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. And I added the extra 5 sheets because I didn't have quite enough to give me any leeway in my monthlies and weekly spreads. I had just enough to do the monthly, do my weeks, and the Llama's Love Lettering challenges for 3 months in here. And I had to go all the way to the end of the last page to squeeze it in. So I'm hoping the extra 5 sheets will give me a little bit of wiggle room if I want to add something in. So again, same thing, just secured in the middle with the heavy duty staples. You can see hopefully the overlap there and the way the staples look on the binding. Not quite as interesting as it being sewn, but it still feels pretty secure. This one I did leave a bit of an overlap to protect the paper because I do get a little bit of bending which hopefully you can see that. And that may just be that my cords are too tight in the Petite Folio. So if I really, really wanted to, I could get all 6 of these in here. Now I would have to jump band 2 of them because there are only 4 bands in the book, but then it makes for a very hefty book, but very pretty, I think, with all the colors. So if you have any questions about how I make my inserts, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in a video hopefully soon. Thanks, bye!